Hello everyone. Today we are going to start second chapter related to accounting for partnership firms, that is reconstitution of partnership firm due to change in profit sharing ratio among the existing partners. There is need to understand first of all what is the meaning of reconstitution of partnership firm. It simply means any type of change in the existing partnership deed among the partners. Dear all, we know that partnership is the result from an agreement among the partners. This agreement can be written or verbal, but to avoid the misunderstanding and disputes among the partners in future, the agreement should be in written, and only the written agreement is named as partnership deed. Now, any type of change in the existing partnership deed among the partners is known as reconstitution of partnership firm. हम लोगों ने स्टडी किया हुआ है कि द कंटेंट और द सब्जेक्ट मैटर ऑफ पार्टनरशिप डीड can be altered, it can be changed from time to time with the consent or the permission of all the existing partners. और अगर existing partner due to any reason, अगर existing partnership deed में किसी भी तरह का कोई भी change लाते हैं, then this change is known as reconstitution of partnership firm. Now the question arises, under what circumstances there will be the change in existing partnership deed among the partners, or we can say that under what circumstances there will be the reconstitution of partnership firm. The answer is the reconstitution of firm may happen in the following circumstances. Number one, due to change in profit sharing ratio among the existing partners. Second one is at the time of admission of a new partner. Third one is retirement of an existing partner. Fourth one is at the time of death of a partner. And last one is amalgamation of two partnership firms. Here amalgamation stands for if to avoid the competition, two or more firms join with each other, then this is known as amalgamation of partnership firms. So these are the various circumstances in which there will be the change in existing partnership deed among the partners, or we can say that these are the circumstances when there will be the reconstitution of the partnership firm. Here we have to discuss the reconstitution of partnership firm due to change in profit sharing ratio among the existing partners. Means if due to change in profit sharing ratio there will be the reconstitution of partnership firm, then what will be the accounting treatment at this time in the books of accounts of the firm? And at the time of reconstitution due to change in profit sharing ratio among the existing partners, the adjustments required are: number one, calculation of individual partners gain or sacrifice. Second one is accounting for goodwill. Third one is accounting treatment of reserves and accumulated profits. Fourth one is accounting for revaluation of assets and reassessment of liabilities. And last one is adjustment of capitals. These are the accounting treatment which is required at the time of reconstitution of partnership firm due to change in profit sharing ratio among the existing partners. In this video, we will discuss about the very first adjustments required, that is calculation of individual partners gain or sacrifice. For the same calculation, we have two ways. Number one, by applying the formula of sacrificing ratio, and second one is by applying the formula of gaining ratio. Here sacrificing ratio simply means the ratio of sacrifice, and the formula for the calculation of sacrificing ratio is old ratio minus new ratio. And gaining ratio simply means the ratio of gain, and the formula for the calculation of gaining ratio is new ratio minus old ratio. So sacrificing ratio means old ratio minus new ratio. Gaining ratio is new ratio minus old ratio. Now the confusion is here कि what is the formula for sacrificing ratio and what is the formula of gaining ratio, because in the one case it is old minus new, in the second case it is new minus old. That's why you have to more confident about the concepts. So you will always consider the term son. Here son, here S stands for sacrifice, O stands for old, and N stands for new. That means sacrifice is equal to old minus new. This way you will be more confident while giving the answer of the question what is the formula of sacrificing ratio, that is old ratio minus new ratio, and what is the formula of gaining ratio, it will be just reverse, that is the new ratio minus old ratio. Now while calculation of individual partners gain or sacrifice, it depends upon you people. You can apply the formula of sacrificing ratio or you can apply the formula of gaining ratio. The answer will be the same in both the cases. How it will be? We can understand this with the help of a question. This is the question number 2A part given in the book, and the question is A, B and C were in partnership sharing profits in the ratio of 4:3:1. A, B, C are partners. Their given profit sharing ratio is 4:3:1. The partners agreed to share future profits in the ratio of 5:4:3. Now the future ratio is given in the question 5:4:3. Future ratio means the new ratio. So the earlier given ratio is the old ratio. Now the requirement is calculate each partner's gain or sacrifice due to change in ratio. We have to calculate individual partners gain or sacrifice due to change in ratio. So the solution will be, first of all we will calculate A's gain or sacrifice. Here we do not know that either A will gain or A will sacrifice. That's why we are free to use the formula either of gaining ratio or sacrificing ratio. First of all we will use the formula of sacrificing ratio. That means old ratio minus new ratio. Old ratio minus new ratio. In the given ratio, A's old share is 4 divided by 8. 4 divided by total, that is 8. 4 divided by 8 minus A's new ratio 5 divided by 12. 5 plus 4 plus 3, 12. So 5 divided by 12. The LCM is 24. 12 minus 10, it will be 2 by 24. Now remember that if you are applying the formula of sacrificing ratio and the answer is a positive answer, 12 minus 10, 2 positive. If the answer is positive answer, that means sacrifice. यहाँ पर आपको यही बात ध्यान रखनी है कि आप जो फॉर्मूला अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, पॉजिटिव आंसर मीन्स सेम आंसर. If you are using the formula of sacrificing ratio, then positive answer means sacrifice. and the just reverse answer means the just reverse, that means gain. If you are using the formula of gaining ratio, then positive answer means gain and negative answer means sacrifice. But now because we are using here the formula of sacrificing ratio, that's why if the answer is positive answer, it will be sacrifice. In the same way, B's gain or sacrifice, again old ratio minus new ratio. B's old ratio is 3 divided by 8 minus new is 4 divided by 12. The LCM will be 24. The amount will be 9 minus 8. It will be 1 by 24. Again positive. That's why sacrifice. There is no need to write here plus or minus. Only you have to write either it is sacrifice or gain. Now the C is gain or sacrifice. C is old ratio is 1 by 8 minus new is 3 by 12. LCM 24. 3 minus 6, it is 3 by 24. Now because 3 minus 6, it is negative answer, that's why it will be gain. तो यहाँ पर आपको यही चीज ध्यान रखनी है, if you are applying the formula of sacrificing ratio, then the positive answer means sacrifice, means the same answer, and the negative answer means just reverse answer, and the reverse of sacrifice is gain. The second thing is the total gain will always equal to total sacrifice. Here the gain is 3 by 24 and sacrifice is 2 by 24 and 1 by 24, that is 3 by 24. In each and every question of this type, the total gain will always equal to total sacrifice. अब अगर आप चाहते हैं कि हम सेम क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करें बाय अप्लाइंग द फॉर्मूला ऑफ गेनिंग रेशियो, देन वंस अगेन A's gain or sacrifice. Now we are using the formula of gaining ratio, and the formula is new ratio minus old ratio. A's new share is 5 by 12 minus A's old share is 4 by 8. LCM 24. 10 minus 12, that means 2 by 24. तो 10 minus 12 नेगेटिव आंसर आ रहा है, और मैंने अभी आपको बोला है कि जो भी आप फॉर्मूला अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, अगर आप गेनिंग रेशियो का फॉर्मूला अप्लाई कर रहे हैं तो पॉजिटिव आंसर मीन्स गेन. अगर आप सैक्रिफाइसिंग रेशियो का फॉर्मूला अप्लाई कर रहे हैं तो पॉजिटिव आंसर मीन्स सैक्रिफाइस एंड नेगेटिव आंसर मीन्स जस्ट रिवर्स आंसर. नाउ बिकॉज वी आर यूजिंग द फॉर्मूला ऑफ गेनिंग रेशियो और यहां पर आंसर नेगेटिव आ रहा है, दैट्स व्हाई इट विल बी सैक्रिफाइस. तो ये आपको अंडरस्टैंड करना है कि किस केस में सैक्रिफाइस होगा, किस केस में गेन होगा. आप प्लस माइनस दोनों ही केस में यूज नहीं करेंगे, ये आप पर डिपेंड करता है कि इधर यू आर यूजिंग द फॉर्मूला ऑफ सैक्रिफाइसिंग रेशियो और द फॉर्मूला ऑफ गेनिंग रेशियो, द फाइनल आंसर विल बी द सेम. इन द सेम वे B's gain or sacrifice, B's new ratio 4 by 12 minus old 3 by 8. LCM is 24. 12 2 is 24, 2 4 is 8, minus 8 3 is 24, 3 3 is 9, 8 minus 9 minus 1 by 24. You will not mention here the sign plus and minus, only you will write within the bracket either it is gain or sacrifice, because we are using the formula of gaining ratio. I am repeating this कि if you are using the formula of gaining ratio, then positive answer means gain and negative answer means sacrifice. If you are using the formula of sacrificing ratio, then positive answer means sacrifice and negative answer means gain. अगर हम नेट सेल में बात करते हैं तो जो आप फॉर्मूला अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, अगर आप गेनिंग का फॉर्मूला अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, पॉजिटिव आंसर मींस गेन. अगर आप सेक्रीफाइसिंग का फॉर्मूला अप्लाई कर रहे हैं तो पॉजिटिव आंसर मीन्स सेक्रीफाइस एंड नेगेटिव आंसर मीन्स जस्ट रिवर्स आंसर. नाउ बिकॉज द आंसर इज नेगेटिव and we are using the formula of gaining ratio, that's why it will be sacrifice. Now C is gain or sacrifice. C's new ratio is 3 by 12 and old is 1 by 8. So 3 by 12 new minus old 1 by 8. LCM same 24. 12 2s are 24, 2 3s are 6, minus 8 3s are 24, 3 1s are 3, it will be 3 by 24. Now because 6 minus 3, it is a positive answer, that's why it will be gain. And like the first way, the total sacrifice is always equal to total gain. In the same way, the total sacrifice is always equal to total gain. तो अब आपने ये ऑब्जर्व किया है कि इधर वी आर यूजिंग द फॉर्मूला ऑफ सैक्रिफाइसिंग रेशियो और वी आर यूजिंग द फॉर्मूला ऑफ गेनिंग रेशियो. द आंसर विल बी द सेम, सो इट विल डिपेंड्स अपॉन यू पीपल कि विच फॉर्मूला यू वांट टू अप्लाई. तो फाइनली यू विल ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दैट इफ वी आर यूजिंग द फॉर्मूला of sacrificing ratio, then positive answer will be sacrifice, and if we are using gaining ratio, then positive answer will be gain, and negative answer means just reverse answer. Here reverse answer means if we are using the formula of gaining ratio, then negative answer means sacrifice. If we are using the formula of sacrificing ratio, then negative answer means gain.